Hey guys, I'm Juliana, your automotive woman, and this week I'm checking out the 2020 Subaru WRX. And when you have a vehicle equipped with a quad exhaust system, there's only one feature you begin with. Hit it! Amazing! Okay, there's a lot more to a WRX than just the exhaust. However, that is my favorite feature besides the Recaro seats, which we'll get to. Now, the 2020 edition model has been out for a while now, but I'm going to show you what's unique about this Sport-tech RS version and why you should consider it. Because if rumors are true, the 2021 Subaru WRX is going to lose its signature hood roof, or at the very least, be minimized. So again, this is why you should be considering the 2020 if this feature is important to you. So with that, I'm going to do a quick walk around, starting with the engine. I'll show you the interior and then finish it off with a test drive. That said, the 2020 Subaru WRX is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged Subaru Boxer engine producing 268 horsepower, 258 pounds of torque, and comes equipped with either a manual or automatic transmission. Now, I did mention I was going to focus on what makes this WRX, the Sport-tech RS edition, more unique than the base model, besides the price. And that's beginning with the elevated Brembo Performance brake package. Okay, you get the nice red caliper, and they're surrounded by 18-inch wheels. I would have preferred the 19-inch wheel package that you receive on the STI, but I mean, regardless of your wheel size, you're going to want to pay attention to your tires, because if you live in Canada, you're either going to have to purchase all-season tires or mandatory winter tires, depending on where you live. As for the remaining exterior highlights, my WRX Sport-tech RS model is covered in World Rally Blue Pearl paint, which pays tribute to Subaru's motorsport heritage and is humbled by a small lip spoiler. Although, truth be told, I personally prefer the larger but optional wing spoiler. I've always appreciated the simplicity of a Subaru interior, but more specifically, the WRX. There's nothing in here that doesn't have a purpose, definitely making it easy to use and less cluttered. Now, without a doubt, a standout feature are the Recaro Performance seats with red stitching wrapped in ultra suede, which keeps you glued down when you're tracking your WRX. And speaking about track days, I host events in both Toronto and Montreal. Visit my website so you can see the schedule. And while you're there, purchase a bottle of Fast Lane Lifestyle by AutomotiveWoman, quick detailer. But back to business. A huge disappointment is the fake carbon fiber accents. Yes, Subaru did a good job making them look subtly fake, but given Subaru's rich motorsport history with the WRX brand, in my opinion, there should never be anything fake on or inside of these cars. Again, focusing on what makes this model, the Sport-tech RS, different from the other trim levels is the increased 7-inch infotainment system with standard navigation, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. Another big improvement is the upgraded Harman Kardon sound system. And to put it in perspective, this is the same sound system found in the BMW X3M competition model I've reviewed, which is valued at over $100,000. Now, in relation to driver-assisted technology, if you opt for the CVT transmission, essentially the automatic version of the WRX, you'll receive Subaru's award-winning Eyesight Technology package, which includes features such as adaptive cruise control, pre-collision braking, and lane departure warning, just to name a few. There's a few more features I'll highlight on the test drive, like the all-wheel drive system, in addition to the third digital screen up there, which is pretty cool. But I'll quickly wrap up the rear seat and trunk space highlights for you. The WRX is a 5-seater vehicle. However, I wouldn't welcome more than 4 passengers because the center seat loses the added comfort of the Recaro seats. But that's more of a personal decision. However, there is a fair amount of space for legroom back here. In relation to connectivity, besides being equipped with Subaru's Starlink functionality, not much is offered in terms of in-car plug-in connectivity. And lastly, the Subaru WRX does offer ample trunk space. And if you require more, the rear seats do have a 60-40 split. The only downside, you'll have to manually put them down. All right. Back behind the wheel of the 2020 Subaru WRX Sport-tech RS edition model. Oh yeah, amazing. Okay, I've had this vehicle for just about a week now, and my top 3 favorite features, 100% the exhaust. My video, gotta be honest with you, probably didn't do it justice because it sounds amazing when you're driving, it sounds amazing inside the cabin, and it sounds amazing when you start it. Okay, my number 2 favorite feature, Recaro seats. They're all about performance. I love me some Recaro seats. Absolutely no complaints about it. It does make the ride a little bit stiffer, that and definitely the chassis, but this is a performance car, so if you're going to complain about that, this isn't the car for you, and they're not the seats for you. And then my number 3 favorite feature, manual transmission. I mean, you could get the CVT transmission, but honestly, it's just going to be an overpriced, good-looking sedan on the road, and there's already way too many of those. And if you're a real driver, I mean, you're going to drive a manual. There's only one driving mode in this particular model, that being the Sport-tech RS, and that is symmetrical all-wheel drive. Subaru is famous for it. If you're looking for additional driving modes, then for $600, upgrade to the STI. For $600, you can get the base model there, but you get the SI drive system. And that's where you can get intelligent, you get sport, and you get sport sharp. I'll have that information down in the description below. But for me, for $600, I would 100% upgrade because it can take me right to the track with that. Okay, but definitely a very, very cool feature is that 3rd digital screen. It shows you the boost, and every once in a while, you gotta look at it. Actually, leave it on that screen because it reminds you just how much premium fuel you're sucking back. It can be 100% expensive, but listen, you're driving a WRX, you're not paying attention to that. I know I'm not. One thing I would change in this vehicle though is the gear shifter shaft. Man, this it's just a little bit too long for me, man. Honestly, it looks a little bit funny. It looks way too long. It needs to be shorter. Keep that short shift in there. I like that, but definitely make it shorter, and it's going to be perfect. I'm just really sad though if the rumors are true and Subaru's getting rid of the hood scoop. Like that's signature Subaru right there. So I'm going to be sad if they get rid of it. Even minimizing it, it's like, honestly, this is how you know it's a Subaru coming down the street. That and those big wings. I love the wings. I know some of the older people out there don't like it, but I love it. But hopefully those rumors aren't true. But I mean, besides that, it's been an awesome ride. I like the stiffer handling. I'm all about that performance. I like the fact that I can easily take it to the racetrack as is, maybe just upgrading my wheel package, and that's pretty much it. Subaru's done such a good job with the balance. And like I said, if you're into tracking, check out my website, provide the description below. I host track days, I run track days. That's where I have my most fun, and that's what I'm known for, right? I grew up on a go-kart track and then transitioned to race cars. So, I mean, with that, guys, if I left anything out that's important to you, the 2020 WRX Sport-tech RS edition has been out for a while now. So, before it changes to the 2021 and you're looking for a good deal, now's your time. So visit that Subaru Canada website, or for my American friends, the Subaru US website. Again, I'll provide the description below. But besides that, I'm Juliana, your automotive woman. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, so you don't miss How To Tuesdays or Feature Car Friday.